Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am bringing you Fortune for wait, what? 499. That's what it's listed. I think it's glitching to say 500, right? Am I crazy? I think it's glitching to say 500, right? Happened again. All right. Anyways, as you can see, guys, in the bottom left corner, this is a humbled partnered video, which means I am a partner. I'm an official partner of Humble Bundle, so there is a link in the description to buy stuff from the Humble store, and you could choose to donate to me. However, you can also donate to the developers of the game that you're purchasing, or to charity themselves, or to both, however you want to split it. I support Humble over the years, and I'm glad that I finally got the partnership to help spread the word and help you guys support them as well. Now, with that being said, I've had a question the past few videos, and it's, hey Harlequin, I'm a little frustrated that these Humble originals look really cool. However, when the bundle, you don't know what the original is going to be until the bundle is released. And in case you don't know, when a bundle is released, there is no way to purchase that bundle. So for this month's February bundle, there's no way to see the games and be like, oh, that listing of games is cool. There's no way to buy it. The whole point of the Humble monthly bundle is you get a random set of games every month. They are usually very good and very much worth the $12 value. I mean, very much worth that value. However, the Humble originals are actually a little bit different, guys. So because these are exclusive to the bundle, there still is a way for you to play them once they come out and you're like, wow, that looks really cool. So I've noticed that the past few Humble originals were eventually added to the Humble Trove. Now, the Humble Trove is accessible by being a Humble monthly subscriber. When you subscribe to the Humble monthly bundle, you get whatever game is featured for the coming month. And then, of course, you get the bundle at the end of the month once it's released, the first Friday of that month. However, you also get access to the Trove. And the Trove are past Humble games, past games and from past Humble bundles, usually the originals, that you can play at any point, plus a few extra ones in there. So in case you see this game and you're like, hey Harlequin, this looks really cool, I want to play Fortune 499 or 500, whatever it keeps going, then that's how you do it. But without further ado and without further as music, get into this. Cassie, you really want to learn the basics of fortune telling? Usually folks don't take an interest. Yeah, show us. Laura's got a deep voice. Your work is so mysterious. Nobody really knows what you do all day. I'd love to see it firsthand. Actually, I mostly just box waiting. All right. Here's an example. Let's play a simple game. Uh-oh. Here, Laura. You'll play Tom at rock, paper, scissors. Regular rock, paper, scissors. To play, you both secretly choose one of rock. Cassie, we know how to play rock, paper, scissors. Oh, gosh. That beat. Listen to that beat. That beat's a little too loud for my ears. Okay, well, in terms of the UI, you choose your weapon from one of the 3 highlighted buttons. Rock. Well, everyone always picks rock, so paper. Oh, you got me. Aha, take that. So much for fortune telling. Shh, Tom, we haven't even done any fortune telling yet. Now, this time, Laura, you'll predict which weapon Tom will use. To do so, click on the fortune telling deck, draw a card. These are your cards, right? Yep, you can borrow them. I'll explain what they mean. Ah, that is the Four of Scissors. That tells us that Tom is more likely to use scissors during the next round. I'm more likely to do what now? You'll listen to us, Tom. If you listen, it'll make prediction meaningless. Yeah, plug your ears, Tom. Anyways, since it's likely that Tom will choose scissors, you should choose rock. Okay, rock it is. Bam. Wow, that totally worked. And I only have to draw 1 card. What happens if I draw a bunch of cards? Greedy. Well, Guild Oracle can usually draw up to 4 cards for a single prediction. But doing so isn't always the best idea. If the cards you draw don't agree with each other, what? You end up introducing uncertainty to a previously solid prediction. Want to try drawing 4 at once? Okay, go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, see, this is just what I was talking about. As you drew the 2 of rock, the 2 of paper, and the 2 of scissors, your first 3 cards are effectively cancelled your prediction. The last card, the 3 of paper, retipped the scales in favor of paper. I'm not sure I quite get it, but you're saying Tom will choose paper? Not quite. Tom is most likely to choose paper. There's a big difference. Well, then I guess it's scissors for me. Bam. Ah, I thought you were going to beat me again. Did I just out-predict an oracle? A draw? I thought you said Tom was most likely to pick paper. Yes, I said most likely. That doesn't mean 100% certainty. Even the most talented oracles can rarely know anything for certain. That's no. I only use fortune telling to my advantage sometime. But in something like rock, paper, scissors, having even a slight advantage over your opponent means you'll win in the long run. Hey Cassie, it sounds like someone's calling for you. Oh, it sounds like we might need to cut this lesson short then. Miss Cassie, the boss wants to see you in his office. He needs to win 60% of rock, paper, scissors tournament. Ha ha ha. Tom, damn it, Tom, just shut up. Shut up, Tom. Okay, I'll be over there in a minute. Remembered how to get there? Just go into the elevator. Remember how to walk? Just use the WASD keys. Yes, I remember those things. I've been here longer than you know. Darn that boss of yours. Not no excuse to avoid going back to my office, forwarding all those emails. Well, that was kind of neat. I guess I just don't get how stuff like that benefits the company. Oh man. Leave this apartment, yes. Welcome, Cassandra. Please come in. What's with the formalities, Derek? He'll call me. Alright, yes. As you know, the company has been growing a lot lately. A lot of new investors are coming on board after our initial public offering. Yeah, I'm aware of all that. You okay over there? What's it all about? Yes, well, as the head of the Magical Resource Department, I'm receiving new pressure from the higher-ups and the shareholders to, slim down the department. They want a renewed focus on, elemental magic, with an emphasis on projects involving lightning. You know, lightning magic and computers. There's a lot going on there right now. Wizard stuff. Derek, forgive my language, but what the hell? What? You can try to hide it as much as you want, but it's pretty obvious what's happening here. Basically, your boss told you to fire the most useless mages from the department. And the first person you thought of was me. Derek, what the hell? Cassie, I mean, seriously, you of all people know what I've done for this company. How many bad deals did we dodge? How many HR disasters did we prevent? How many dream clients did we conveniently score? Now tell me how much of that was possible without reading the goddamn future. Cassie, please. Times have changed. The company has secured our future. Everyone here knows what to do now. Just show up, don't screw up, keep the shareholders happy, and eventually retire. There's just no future in the future, you know? That's bullshit, and you know it. It's not just that. It's just almost impossible to explain to the higher-ups what you actually do. You make predictions, and they give us a competitive edge, but to almost everyone, it looks like a coincidence. To them, it looks like you aren't doing anything. Then they joke about the break room microwave being as reliable as witch's magic. Don't say that to my face. Look, Cassie, I don't want to fire you, but it's getting harder and harder to justify as your paycheck. Here, how about this? You do one more prediction for me. Tell me whether fate thinks you should stay or not. You're a coward. You're effectively asking me to fire myself because you don't have the guts. Right, I am a coward. I'm not suited to this position. I couldn't have come this far without your help. That's why I'm asking for it one more time. If you know that much, you shouldn't need a prediction. Fine. I'll give you one last prediction. Pack up my stuff. What was that?
We're monsters. We heard there was a public offering here.
Monsters?
There's nothing we monsters like more than an offering from humans. And what luck, we jumped straight to the Magical Resource Department. But I can only sense one wizard here. The 5 of us can defeat one wizard easily.
Actually, I'm a healing wizard. I can't cast any offensive magic. No need to even fight, right? Jeez, it's not gonna look good on my review. Whew, had to get a drink of water there. Hey, we're kind of in a meeting here.
What's this? Did you want something from your new management, human?
Yes, could you kindly just go away? I have enough of this nonsense to deal with today. Cassie, don't provoke them. Here, I bet we could play dead behind this desk. Nah, I'm pretty ticked off right now. I'll get rid of them. Man, my voice hurt.
Oh, you mean the challengers? Ha, and without a single hint of magical energy in you, you're welcome to try.
Ooh, excuse me. Cassie, what are you doing? Humans cannot win a fight against monsters, at least not without magic. Anybody can win a fight if they know what their opponent is going to do. Like, you know, an oracle would. You can think of any physical fight as kind of being like rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Cassie, this isn't a game. Just watch, okay? I could draw paper, so let's go scissors. Ooh, he went rock. That's 1 karma. We'll get magic. Paper again. Alright. Nice.
Gah, what are you doing? You're a monster. You're not supposed to lose a physical fight. That human is just lucky. Get in there and show your real strength.
Bamboozled. Okay. Paper again. How we do?
Are you serious? Okay, I'm done delegating. Time for me to show you blobs how it's done. Look, I'll give it to you, human. You obviously must know Kung Fu or something. But all that is going to be useless when I cast this spell to completely sap your strength.
Oh. Cassie, you just sapped all your physical strength. We gotta get out of here. Your attacks won't work on him anymore. Gosh, wrong voice. There's no way to beat him without offensive magic. I was avoiding doing this. Doing what? Showing my hide. Was that a joke? A bad joke? There's no time for bad jokes. I actually can use some simple offensive magic. Really? But I thought you weren't a wizard. I'm not. My magic comes from fate. I have to draw mana from my deck to use magic. Since I can only draw 4 cards at once, I'll just need to predict and dodge his attacks. We'll have enough mana to strike back. Well, luckily I have 3 mana. Alright. Really likely to draw scissors, so let's go rock. Bam. Missed. We need to save up for mana so we can attack. Ooh. 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 That's hard. Ooh, that's hard. Paper. Nice. Well, actually, that's not nice for us. We still got hit with 2. Alright, still got plenty of health. Bam, right there. A reward for my performance. Okay, I got $10.
We obviously underestimated this company a bit. But this is the Magical Resource Department, the stronghold against monsters. Obviously, we're only a distraction. We'll need more than just one lucky witch to stop our hostile takeover.
We didn't get to fight, but we should probably go. You know what? I don't need to make a prediction. I think you should probably keep me humble. Yes, I agree. You think so? Fortune 499, except not for 500. Am I going home? My lovely cat? I I think she was tired. Alright. Oh, God. Hey, Cassie. What a day yesterday, huh? Well, it's not really over yet. Can I get some up for you down with HR? Thanks. From Kiki. Cassie, why are you always so busy? Come hang out tonight. I want to hear what excuse you have this time for not quitting your terrible job. Ick. Or KK. I thought there was like an I in the middle. Forge it. Wait. Hey y'all, reminder that the wizards in the MR department are at a retreat this week. Burning Man, maybe. I guess they need lots of fire magic. If you need any magical assistance while they're gone, talk to Derek and MR about your options. Leela. Cassandra, we thank you for your contribution to the fight against the monsters in the workplace. But our fight is not yet over. This year alone of monsters destroyed the livelihoods of hundreds of middle-class workers. Our organization was founded in opposition... So happy. Hey David, what brings an accountant to magic? Well, besides the fact that I'm in charge of MR's budget, I like learning about magic when I'm procrastinating. But this place is pretty quiet. Where's everybody? All the wizards are on retreat right now. Did you get the memo? I guess that explains all these new expenses. Oh yeah. Speaking of expenses, Derek said to give you a budget from some new secret project of yours. Here you go. Oh, thanks. I can definitely find a use for that. May not be a wizard, but I'm a bit of a magician when it comes to... I might be able to allocate more funds your way if you come see me from time to time. Oh. Very illegal. A motivational poster. It shows a cat imagining a jetpack. Caption says, maybe the future will be cool. Yep, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Wait, who's that? The wizard. What is that, Cassie? Behold, the great oracle. Our department's vast magical reference library. Hey, Jeremy. Library's looking as desolate as ever. It may be desolate now, but spellbooks occasionally appear out of nowhere. It is almost as if it were... That's how I imagine them. This bookcase has a spellbook for a spell called Zip. But I already have that spell. Derek's office. Not here right now. Alright, well I guess we're going to the elevator. We don't have much of a choice. Apartment. That was quick. Seems the HR department has been taken over by monsters. They showed up with pickaxes, hard hats, prepared to mine all the human resources. You go clear them out. I guess this is a job for little old me.
Are you another one of the human resources? How did you get out of your cube?
Nope, I'm here to banish to all of y'all.
What? You're from the MR department. I thought this company didn't have any wizards. Whatever. I guess we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Out of this enemy. Basic monster yells at their mom. Pod. Rock. Likely to draw scissors. Ooh. That hurt. Rock again. Damn. Okay. Next floor, yeah. Is that a paper monster? Wait, I thought these were just blobs. You telling me these are rocks? Basic monster. Bumps into people and then tells them it's their fault. That sounds like a lot of basic monsters I know. Draw a card. Got some mana. Okay. We're gonna have to actually start taking some guesses on these, actually. Ooh. Ouch. A rock again. Ow. Rock. Damn. Down to 6 health though. That's kind of... That bookcase behind me sure seems to be important, huh? Going with magical energy, I bet. Well, it's possible somebody left behind a spell in a book or something. Seems kind of irresponsible, though. Get a new spell. Shield. Decrease power and S by 1. A new spell. Buff. Increase rock damage. More powerful with paper attack. Scissors. Ooh. One more time. Bam. Bam. Good night. That printer behind me acts up sometimes, but I'm sure you can find a use for it. I could probably print some more cards with that. Cards? Business cards? Sure. Can't see the look on my face, but even I thought that was stupid. It's a printer. I could use this to print more fortune cards for my deck. 2 sheets of paper left. Print. Oh, God. Oh, I have to use mana for that, huh? Yep, and I... Well, hot dang. Ooh, this uses 3. Oh, okay, never mind. I got this wrong. Okay, I get it. I thought I was using mana. It's not. Gave mana to my deck. Great. Cool. Battle this enemy. Yes. Scissors. Then I'll go rock. Bam. And I'll go rock again. Aha. Your feeble metal is no power for my almighty rock. I love that shredder behind me. Shreds basically anything. So I could probably shred some cards in there. Yeah, but those sound important. I've just been shredding resumes. They are important, but a smaller deck is a more predictable deck, so it might still be useful. But I barely have a deck at all, so I'd rather just... Oh, I didn't read it. I'm sorry. Rock? I'm assuming he's a rock boy. Because that's what he looks like. See that filing cabinet I made? Yeah, they're all over the place. Well, that one will let you reorder your fortune deck. That's amazing. But how do you know that? Don't ask me. I'm only a kid. Didn't even notice you were a kid. Filing cabinet. Looks like I can use this to move one of my cards to the front of my deck. It'll also let me see the order of my deck. This is a powerful cabinet. It looks only has 3 files left. No, I think I'm...
Hey, you freed all the resources. Good for you.
Or bad for you, because now we have to fight. Not looking for it. Yeah, you shouldn't be. Stores your health when you win. Oh, great. Paper, huh? Bam. Try scissors again. Maybe I should just use zip. Hey. Right, give him my health. Ooh, Bunny Man. A microwave. I guess I could put some of my cards in that. Might get stronger. Oh, I mean, yeah, I would want strong. Does that have the chance of burning them? Because that would be bad. 3, it's now. Yep, paper. Hey, great. Ooh. 3 rock attack earned. Awesome. Now I'm changing up my decks. Alright. Mercagarde.
You may look like a normal monster, but actually I'm a manager. You humans might even call me a boss. So here's a memo. That means I'm tough and stuff. Now, I'm gonna warn you, I'm all about assertiveness. So the longer you take the focus, the weaker your attacks will be.
Sounds like the more fortune cards I draw, the weaker I'll get. Might want to spruce up my deck before fighting this guy. Nope, let's fight. Decreases your attack power every time you draw a card. Interesting. Well, I got scissors +4. Ow. Right. Try scissors again. Hey. Try rock. Oh, he went in order. Scissors? You gonna do it again? Great. Gone, just like that. Some boss you were.
What? You're like tough enough to be called buff.
Gosh dang. Gosh dang it. Hi, Cassie. What are you doing here in HR? Just banished that monster that was holding you hostage. Huh? Did you get clearance with HR before initiating any conflicts? You folks are HR. I can't get clearance if you're being held captive. Well, I mean, an email next time at least. I never thought going public would invite outside investors from the monster realm. Good thing our MR department seems to be on top of it. Yep. A smirking guy said he was our new manager. You defeated him. Does that mean you're our new manager? Yep, that's exactly what it means. Wow, that was amazing. You were dodging and counterattacking with such finesse, such grace, as if you knew what your opponent was going to do. Really? That's what the battle looked like to you? Of course. Did it look any... That battle wasn't so impressive. I mean, you just won a kid's game, right? Shut up, kid. What's everyone talking about? Got back from lunch. Huh. Oh. Nope, I'm going down. For me. Oh, you're a witch. Are you with magical resources? I'm all Oracle. Of course, remember you. Name was rather unfortunate name for an Oracle. Your mentor must have had a sick sense of humor to give you a cursed name. I chose my own name, cursed or not. How unorthodox. Generation is beyond me, I suppose. Well, this is where I get off. Best of luck, Oracle. What a strange person. Sounds to me like a good reason not to hang around a sketchy corporation. Or elevators. Yeah, or elevators. Anyways, weren't you planning to quit that job, Cassie? Why are you suddenly doing overtime fighting monsters? I don't know. I guess it feels like an opportunity for people to understand my magic a little. Maybe get some, recognition. Yeah, okay, you know, how many drink recognition will buy you? Bought this round. With a crummy salary from a soulless monster den. You should just play professional poker like me. An Oracle could make some easy money that way. You're using magic to play poker now? You should know that's illegal, dangerous, and, unlucky. So as being an Oracle named Cassandra, you should know that stuff is all just superstition. Besides, I can go within 3 feet of a proper casino with this witch's bow, so I just play online. Fine. Even hex anybody over the internet? Yeah, sorta. I'm a lot more effective if I work with a lightning wizard. Is Ari... Nope. Dental school. Anyways, I've learned a few things from my gambling pals. You should just use cards, right? It teach you some new magic. Oh, wrong one. I'm not paying attention. A new spell? No, kind of like a way to manipulate fate. Here, it'll be easier if I just show you by playing the game. Rock, paper. No, not rock, paper, scissors. Jeez. We're in a bar. It's a drinking game. Okay, I'm gonna cast a curse now. First, you need to relax. Seriously. Okay, now I'm gonna put a curse on your drink. You'll need to use some mana if you want to drink. Hey, I bought this round. Just relax. You'll get to the drink eventually. Okay, well, I guess I'll just draw mana my normal way. Me, it's a mana on my first draw. Alright, and for part 2 of my curse, I'm gonna drain all your mana. Sorry, Cassie. Hey, what? Just a simple curse. I'll be active as long as I'm not distracted. Normally not much of an issue for a magic user. Except that your ability to draw mana is super inconsistent. Because it's decided by fate. Yeah, fate, whatever. Cassie, it's decided by cards. If you follow my instruction, you can actually use your cards. See, if you have a card you need to save for a critical moment, you can just hide it up your sleeve. Cheating. Fortune telling is already cheating. Don't be a baby. Now, you're pretty handy with these cards. They're basically a part of you. But you can slip a few up your sleeve easily. See, that wasn't so bad now, was it? You can just wait until I'm distracted and then draw that card again. And when will you be distracted? I don't know. Draw a few cards first. Alright, that's enough. Ari, right? Ari. I think it's Ari. Yeah. Distract me. Okay. Yep. Aw, you two. You could join us if you want. Or she could use the opportunity to draw that mana card since I'm not distracted. Well, I have some mana now, but not enough to break the curse. Well, why not just hide the card and pull it out again right away? I think it's gonna cost me to do it multiple times. Seriously, you were way too dedicated to fate. Figured out, I guess. I'm distracted, remember? Oh. Hide? Draw. Drink. Ah, I see. Okay, I figured it out. It broke the curse on my drink. So, you two are by the next round. Alright, so this game starts off really simple with rock, paper, scissors. And then prediction, rock, paper, scissors, and then building a deck with each having its own damage. It's actually getting a little complicated, which is good. Like, it's not as simple as just rock, paper, scissors. There's actually some complexity here. So, that'll be it, everybody. That's enough for Fortune 499. This is an interesting game. Like I said, it's a little more complex than it looks at first. At first, it looks like a simple rock, paper, scissors game. So, it's kind of like, I was already thinking, this isn't that great. But seeing, like, there's actually some depth to this is wonderful. The humor is good. It's nicely placed. It's not like overbearing. I'm always into text-based games. That doesn't matter to me if they have voiceovers or not, because you can always create the voices in your head, and usually they sound out better because it's how you imagine these people would sound. Anyways, my throat has already been hurting from being sick, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Thanks for watching Fortune 499. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, the link to the Humble monthly bundle will be in the description below, where you will eventually be able to get this in the Humble Trove, as well as right now for the monthly bundle of March. Man, I can't talk. Right now, if you get the Humble bundle right now, you'll get it for the March bundle, and you will get Dark Souls 3 plus the Ashes DLC. So you will get that right now, plus all the bundle games that come out the first Friday of March, as well as access to the Humble Trove, where you can play past Humble Originals, past games, and enjoy everything at your leisure. You can see a listing of those on the website. But that is it for me, guys. Once again, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time.